One second.
We're live and ready to go.
Oh man, we rocking and rolling again. We keeping this party going. It's day 2 of the 2025 ACC Football Kickoff, and they say the best for last. We got all the triangle teams rolling in today, man. Along with Clemson and some other guys. We say the best for last. And speaking of the best for last, we so happy you rocking with us.
Gonna be okay. You know, call me if you need me. I'm here. That's really just my goal. I just want to give back to the guys because I was given to so much.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
Awesome, man. Again, we talked to Wesley Williams, man, guy that's holding down the end for the Blue Devils, and just talk about your coach, Coach Diaz, and playing for him and that kind of thing.
It's been an outstanding experience. I think Coach Diaz is truly a one-of-one coach. I think he approaches the game so much differently. It's uncommon to see in this day and age. He's so professional. He's so understanding of us, and then he's just also he looks at the game from a lot of different angles. Like we have mental health coaching. We have mental health.
Right.
A lot of those resources talk about emotional toughness, stuff like that. That a lot of times in football, it's get over.
Yeah.
It's really a detailed approach. So I've just loved every second of playing for Coach Diaz.
Oh wow, that's good stuff there.
Awesome. So what's been your biggest inspiration on or off the field?
On or off the field, who or what?
Either one. Who
Either
or what?
one. Mm-hmm. I'd say what is really just love for the game. I was a big kid growing up, and football's weight based when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play football so bad. My mom said no, because you're 8, you'll be playing with these 14-year-olds. So she made me wait till I was about 11 to finally start playing football. So I think that kind of shaped, how I look at the game. I do recognize that it's a privilege.
Right.
I really just love playing football. And then just from a broader standpoint, a lot of people have done a lot of things, in my family and my lineage to get me here. My grandfather, he was a sharecropper. He worked real hard to get me here.
You guys got a new guy leading as quarterback coming to the squad this year. what kind of expectations you guys have internally there?
You know, every team has high expectations
Yes.
of themselves. So we talk about standards versus expectations. You know, the expectations are kind of on the back end, and that's how you end up, you know, disappointed and upset. Expectations is like, oh, you know, I got to do this, I got to do that. Standards is just how we do everything day to day.
Wow.
You know, if you want to have a 12-win season, you got to have 12-win standards in everything you do, and that's what we talk about.
Talk to me
Yep.
today.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. He said, "Hey, y'all start at 1, baby. Let's go."
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
can't get to 12 unless you start at 1.
absolutely. Got to be process oriented.
That's where you got to start from.
Absolutely.
We are talking to Wesley Williams with Duke and the Duke Blue Devils. So as you look at your schedule, you're talking about starting with 1. Who's that team that you're the most looking forward to play?
I'm gonna give you the political answer. I'm gonna say that every team I'm excited to play. I mean, and it's the truth. It's the honest to God truth. I mean, this game you work year round. I mean, we work 3/4 of the year just for 3 months of football. You get 12 opportunities to play football, and every opportunity is a big deal.
That's right.
Football is so limited, it's so fleeting. So like every time you get to step out there, no matter who's out there, like, I'm excited. I'm pumped because it's not something you get to do often.
That's good. That's a great answer.
You can tell why this guy Duke, man. He's dropping words. I'm Googling the words, make sure I can keep up. What the hell? What are you talking about?
You know what? That's a good question. It leads me to another question. What's your major?
I'm a public policy major.
Okay.
Policy major.
Public policy.
So quick with that going along with that question, public policy major. What's your aspirations beyond football?
What was that? Sorry.
What's your aspirations beyond football?
Oh, beyond football. Honestly, I'm thinking I want to be an attorney.
Okay.
Because I know and respect so many people in law, and I think that it's always important to have Black voices in that space. I've been blessed. Actually, I did a mentorship with Skadden last summer. It's a law firm up in New York, and I was able to shadow some people up with their merging and acquisitions team, and just got to see a lot of good stuff. So kind of seeing what's up there, I definitely want to get back in that space. I think it's a competitive space, so you still got that drive from football.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm leaning towards right now.
I can see you.
I can see him as a lawyer.
I can see you convincing or making somebody merge with somebody. Because you walk in the room, they're like, "Yeah, I think we got to get this done." Because he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So before the games, what's in your headphones? Get you ready to go.
I think it's honestly game to game. Some games you're a little bit more jazzed up. Everybody, you see a lot of people coming in.
Yeah.
So some games I actually play like some Sade, Pearls by Sade or something like that.
One.
Maybe Violet by Seal, like some really slow stuff. So I can focus in and not get too excited. Sometimes you get too amped up and you go out there and start messing up. So I try to keep it kind of calm before the games.
Hey man, we appreciate
That's awesome.
That's outstanding, man. You know what? You keep it calm. You keep it calm before the game. What's the one thing Coach Diaz has you guys working on coming into the season? What's the one common theme for this season for your whole team?
I'd say just throwing our fastball, being comfortable doing what we do best when it's time to do it best. You know what I'm saying? I think, we know what we do. We're football players.
Yeah.
We know what we do, but sometimes we get up at that bright stage and it starts to feel different. It's not different at all. It's the same thing you've been doing.
When
in
the
the
lights come on.
backyard.
Yes, sir.
So, just throwing your fastball, being ready to do it when it's showtime.
Man.
Well, my man, hey.
Maybe a dangerous attorney. I like it.
It's going to be.
No, see, Wes, you was all right. I try to look at your wrist.
Oh, come on. I see. I scoped your wrist.
1911, baby. My bad.
Well, we
All
noticed
good.
that on a lot of the wrists from last year.
Yeah,
the Duke Monk.
And the other guy,
Wayne.
Yes.
Man, all the brother,
They raise them right over
Man,
there.
shout out to QZ, man. Shout out to Omega Zeta.
They raise them right over there.
Good luck to you.
Good job.
All right, take care, man. Good luck to you.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Just go.
Am I supposed to hear something out here?
Yeah, you not hear anything?
Testing 1 2. Can you hear us?
You
Testing.
don't hear
1 2.
nothing?
No, I just hear you from out here.
Really? That don't make any sense.
Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2. Really? Well, I don't know. Talking to the mic, make sure we can hear you.
My check.
Oh yeah, we hear you,
Perfect.
and you don't hear us. So that's one. Keep. Can you hear us now? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. It's 2025 version of the ACC Football Kickoff, and we going down the street, not too far from where we reside each and every morning, right here off of Highways Boulevard in Raleigh. Man, the guy that's making it all happen for the Wolfpack this year. I call him CJ Bailey. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Oh man,
Good,
Doing
man.
great.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
This,
nice to be here.
this is your second interview today, or?
It's my second.
Oh, okay,
Second.
okay.
All right, you getting warmed up.
Yep.
See, let's talk about, man. A lot of eyes will be on you and your development. What you been working on this summer, bro, to get ready?
Yeah, I'm just working on staying upright, with my mechanics and my in the pocket and stuff. I did a lot of running around last year.
Yeah.
I'm just watching. I watch a lot. I'm watching a lot of tape, just understanding that I got to stay in the pocket more. Just try to make plays with my arm more than with my legs.
Exactly.
Awesome. We're excited to be talking to quarterback CJ Bailey for NC State. One of the things that you're known for, people talk about you, is your performance under pressure. And we saw that, last year when you had to step in due to Grayson's injury. So injury, how do you prepare mentally for that? Because you were ready, right? They say if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare?
Yeah. So honestly, it's not even a preparation. I've been put in the big stage since I was a kid. From Miami, Florida, we have big games all the time, big moments in our life that changed us to be this way. So all my guys, from Jeremiah Smith to JoJo Traders to Davion Goss, we all the same. Like when it's time for pressure, it doesn't phase us because we've been prepared for our whole life. We've been playing the biggest stages of our lives every week. So
that's great.
Wow, that's good stuff, man.
That is great. That is outstanding. We're talking to CJ Bailey, NC State, the quarterback himself. Man, look, so when you say you're watching a lot of tape, you're looking at last year, looking at some film, looking at things you wanted to correct, looking at mechanics. How is that going? And, what are some of the specific things that you wanted to work on coming into this season?
Yeah, like I said before, I want to stop, not even stop, just like sometimes just find a completion. Where's a completion at?
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of film on ECU last year's game. I've been watching a lot of film on our season last year. So I've just been watching how many times I could have made a completion instead of just running out, Even though it was a positive gain, it could have been even positive.
It could have been better, yeah.
If I would have made a completion or threw the ball, you know what I mean?
Oh, man, we're rocking with CJ Bailey up in the building, man, at the 2025 ACC Football Kickoff. So talk about some of the guys that's going to be rocking with you this year that you're counting on, receivers, running backs. Talk about some of those guys.
Yeah, so on the offensive side, we got great guys coming back. Justin Jolie is one big target. Noah Rogers. We got Hollywood Smothers at the backfield.
Hollywood.
Yeah, so we got some guys. Terrell Anderson, Keenan Jackson. Those are young receivers in my class, and they're pretty good. And I got a good offensive line. Jacarius Peak on my blind side. We got
You need that.
yeah, I do. Yeah. So yeah, I got Anthony Carter. Offensive line is great. Teague, everybody. So we got a good offense, overall.
Okay, very good.
Awesome. Again, we're talking to C.J. Bailey, quarterback for NC State. CJ, has there been a change in the culture, or how from last year to this year, or how would you describe the culture of your team right now?
Yeah, it's actually have been a change of culture. I won't try to compare it to last year, but this year it's just we were way more hungrier. You could tell from the workouts, from the energy that everybody brings every day. Everybody wants it more because we got a chip on our shoulder this year. Like everybody's doubting us right now. So like it's important how we come to every workout, come to the facility every day with energy and with joy. Like we ready to go play football. So everybody's ready.
Oh man, we rocking with CJ, as I call him, CJ Bailey. Man, why is everybody from Florida, particularly South Florida? Why are you guys so fast? Tell me about that. What is that about?
I don't know. It's just natural speed. I had that question as well. Like, why else you got so much fast guys?
Yeah. I mean, seriously, everybody. You somebody from Miami, they fast.
He said they were prepared. Are y'all running a lot? What's going on in Miami?
What's funny is it's been that way before you were born. It doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. It doesn't seem to be. So, when you look at your career so far, your college career, look at your progression and where you're going, and how you continue to get better each and every year. A lot of people saying that you're probably one of the most talented quarterbacks in the entire ACC, and people are looking for you to do really, really big things. How do you guys block out some of that noise and some people heaping expectations on the team? How you guys block a lot of that stuff out as a team?
We don't. So our guys, is one thing about us, like even during last year, the same guys, we block out that social media stuff. That's the biggest thing. Social media is the biggest source to everything. So like we just block out everything, try to block it out from social media. But our team, bro, we all got like this great vision to like this ACC championship that we want.
That's what I like.
So like those negative comments or whatever anybody has to say about us, we just ignore it. Yeah, that's one thing about us.
Good.
So CJ, you from Miami, I know all that's going on. So right before the game or leading up to the game, what's in your headphones? What you rocking with, man, to get you ready to go? Who we rocking with today?
NBA Youngboy.
Everybody says that. So that's what it's all about. Yeah. Who else? Anybody else you rocking with? Or he gets you ready?
Yeah, he get me ready.
Get you going. Well, now since we have you, who's the best cook on the team?
Best
cook.
I don't know. I can't even cook. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was gonna be my next question.
I can't cook, so I don't even know. Probably Chase Bond. Chase Bond is a D lineman. He can cook.
Yeah. A big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy. He
can cook. Okay.
D lineman always get that duty.
So we talked about what you're doing to prepare for the game, what you're listening to right before the game. But when the game is over, you've already watched your tapes in your home. How do you relax? What do you do to relax? What else is fun in addition to football?
There's a lot of things fun for me outside of football, but gaming is one of them. I like to play games with my friends and watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube sometimes, but it's relaxing to me. Like I feel like I'm myself now. Like I can relax now. Just watch some.
What's
YouTube
your crush question you always ask people?
Oh yeah, who you crushing on? Who's your celebrity crush? We won't get into that local crush and what's happening on campus. But
you made me laugh when I was playing.
I ain't trying to get you in trouble.
She being messy.
Yeah. I ain't heard nothing. But I mean your celebrity crush.
Look, he laughed. He like, really?
I don't think y'all know her. Probably Ari Fletcher.
Ari Fletcher. Wait a minute.
I've heard the name, but the picture.
Where she live in Raleigh?
No.
See, he said what?
He's like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Man, I think we gotta let you go. Hey, bro, man, good luck this season, brother. Seriously, we were putting for you, man.
Oh, she's an Instagram model, social media influencer, entrepreneur from Chicago.
I'm gonna check it out. My man. Good to see you, man. Thank you, man.
Google is undefeated.
Take care, brother.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Let's see what's going on with this thing here.
All right, we're good to go. Let's go.
Oh man, this gentleman Ross up with his Wolfpack red on you. He already ready to go. Matter of fact, sign him up and put him on the field. Let's rock and roll. The 2025 version of the ACC Football Kickoff, and we're right here on Radio Row, and it's so exciting and it's so cool. We got Justin, Jolly here with us, and it's Jolly. How you doing?
It's Jolie.
Jolly, okay.
Jolly, okay.
He ready to go for real. Talk about this experience coming down here, talking to people, people who know nothing what we're talking about like us, but how is it coming and experiencing media days down here?
I would say some people come here, they want to be nonchalant, they want to act all cool.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that. This is an experience that, not a lot of people get to have. So
talk to me now.
Why not come here and enjoy it, man?
That's right.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to enjoy it. It's something I'm not going to forget. Be like, hey, back in my days, I was at the media day. You feel me?
You got wow. You got a long time for that. You're gonna be like back in my day.
Why you say it? Look our way.
Yeah, like when I get y'all's age.
No, my problem. Next time I'm gonna look
way back then. He looked right at us. We said,
hey, young fella. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I was like that back in my day, just like that.
Back in my day, I came in there with a suit on.
He coming in hot, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. So that's funny. So coming into this season, you guys got a little work to do. A lot of people got a lot of big expectations for you. A lot of people looking at what you guys can do. And we just talked to CJ. CJ told us, look, we just got to block out all the noise. Tell me a little bit about, what you guys are working on as a team that you want to come out and make an impact with this season.
I would say it's like you're building a Lego set. Like you need every piece to make sure it's whole.
Yeah.
So we go out there and we work together, and like no matter what, even if we have differences, we come together like where we can understand like why we're doing it. Like some people need help. Some people are over passionate. Like I can sit here and say that I'm over passionate. Like.
Yeah, you can never be too passionate.
I love the game. I love everything about it, and it's like I want people to be the same as me. So it's like, I gotta bring them there. And I would say, obviously, I think CJ was right. We do have to block out the noise. Obviously, there's a lot of mixed emotions about our team, but it don't matter emotions on the outside. It just matters emotions inside. And I would say the person
I'm not concerned with your emotions.
I can only control my own.
My man.
Wow.
That's great, man. That's outstanding.
We are talking to Justin with NC State, which we have named JJ officially.
JJ, I call him JJ.
Okay, I can rock with it. I like it.
You like that. So I like pulling out fun facts, and one was you had one of your best games against Duke, 7 catches. Was there anything different about getting up for that game, or what? Tell me what was going on.
The honest reaction, I just got up and I played ball. If I can get 7 catches every game, I would. Yeah. So if he's gonna look my way 7 times and throw it 7 times, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do my best to catch it.
All right.
So I would say, just go out there and hoop. That's what my pops always telling me. My pops and my coach.
Yeah. That may be the tallest duo in NCAA
between
history.
CJ and
Look, they play basketball. They play basketball.
You just mentioned that's what your pop said. Tell us a little bit about your family and the influence that they've had on you.
So I would say the 2 big people in my life, my mom, my dad, they've helped me so much. My dad has been like a manager like my whole sports life between basketball, football, and any other sport that I played. And my mom has been like my mental health checkup person.
Nice.
They both played like crucial roles in my life, and they've helped me so much. Like I wouldn't be here without my pops and my mom. Like they've like, even when I felt down on myself, they tell me to keep going. And obviously I played the game not only for myself, I played for them too.
Oh wow.
That's awesome. Oh, I love that.
So what you been working on this summer just to get ready for the season coming up?
I put on like 15 pounds of muscle. So
wow.
I'm gonna be in that box, and I'm gonna be blocking. I'm gonna be blocking.
I love that.
He said, hey, that's where I'm gonna be, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to find me.
And be clear, it was 15 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, ain't mad. Oh, he cut now. He cut. They ain't gonna lie. That's right. Ain't gonna mess.
We put on 15 pounds, but
I'll
what
make sure you don't get mad at me. I'm gonna be his best friend.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna beat up on you. I promise.
Oh man.
That's really what he was like. I want you to do that to you, OG.
Well, we asked CJ a question. I'm gonna ask you, getting your business a little bit. Who are you crushing on? Not literally locally, but your celebrity crush.
I'm not gonna cap. Like, I don't know if this is a crazy statement, but like, I don't really got a celebrity crush. Like, if you pretty, you pretty. If you beautiful, you beautiful. It's like, but at the end of the day, like, if I get cut and you get cut, we both be red. Like, there's no reason for me to put you on a pedestal.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Yeah, my man. I like your style. I like your style.
Do y'all play Syracuse this year?
we don't.
Oh man, I agree to say because the quarterback for Syracuse, y'all remind me of each other. He said, I ain't got no crush.
Right. I mean, it's me.
I'm crushing on me.
Look, you looking at it.
When you look in the mirror, that's right.
What I'm talking about. Yeah. My man.
He said somebody somewhere is crushing on me. You better be clear.
You're right.
Wow.
He said,
wow.
you know what?
Yeah.
Those are facts. Those are facts. So, CJ talked a lot about your quarterback. He talked a lot about looking at film, looking at a lot of film, seeing what he could do better. Talk about, outside of the 15 pounds, or was it 15 or 20 pounds of muscle that you put on? What else have you been doing?
I would say I feel like something that I've been working on is being a leader, but within my own room. And I would say bringing my tight ends together. We work out together.
Yeah.
We get food together.
Nice.
We went golfing. And I'm gonna tell you something.
I never worked
I am
out.
terrible at golfing. But just that and just
Join the club, brother.
why you telling me I'm a swing and a miss 4 times, and when I swing and hit, it's going like 5 yards. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
But yeah, I would say
That's
working on the leadership role that that the coaches gave me and my teammates have for me. Like, they look at me, they're like, when we need someone to step up, I gotta be that guy.
Oh man, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
It's awesome. Can you talk to you talked about the things that you've done, but as a team, but just the chemistry and camaraderie that you guys have?
I would say last week Friday we went to a little water park, and it was like we had like or not a water park. It's called Fantasy Lake.
Yeah,
And there's like a little pad where there's like just a circle. And we just had like a big like WWE brawl, and it was like it was all laughs, people getting thrown in the water, people getting put in chokeholds. It was just like, that's really like chemistry. That's really love for each other.
Right, that's right.
Guys experience, guys like show it very differently than women do, and
yes,
you could tell. You could for sure tell. There's a couple people, I power drive into the water, did some backflips. It was just all fun, fun and games.
People talking about how you pound drive somebody for fun. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Well, that's nice. It sounds like you guys have been working on more than anything. You've been working on coming together as one unit.
Yes,
as one team,
cohesive,
cohesive unit, and you want to play for one another,
Yeah.
right? Because blocking out all the noise, all the expectations. There are tons of expectations on this NC State team. A lot of people are talking about you guys. Anything short of an ACC title and beyond, is a shortcoming for you because of the talent that you do have, and blocking all that out. But it sounds like you guys are starting with, we're gonna have to work together as a team first before we do anything.
Yeah, I would say one saying that we always go with in the facility is one pack, one goal. Because at the end of the day, we all one team. It's like when you're a wolf pack, you're not one lone wolf. You can't do it by yourself. You need you can be one guy on the field, but you still need 10 others to help you. So
yeah, that's good. That's outstanding. Outstanding. Can you cook?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your go-to
He
meal?
didn't even hesitate.
I would say for breakfast, I'm from New York, so I love a smooth bacon, egg, and cheese with some like some butter bread.
Okay,
and
for
then
real. Yeah.
Oh, you
like if I get on the grill, I like to make some burgers. I love me some steak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I cook steak here and there. A chopped cheese is a New York thing, so I make a couple chopped cheeses. And then worst case scenario, if I don't want to cook anything, ham and cheese always does the job.
That's true.
Hold on, man. You had to explain this. What the heck is a chopped cheese?
Yeah.
What is
Chopped
that?
cheese. So it's like a cut up burger with taco seasoning, and then you
Okay.
put cheese in it, and it's like melted.
Okay.
You could I put lettuce on it, ketchup,
Okay.
sometimes
Okay.
some bacon,
Okay.
and it's wonderful. It's like a Philly cheesesteak, but the New York version. And
Okay.
I think y'all should try it because I think I would love it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna try
Hey,
the
that.
chopped
Hey,
cheese.
before
It's
the
gonna put
game-
you to sleep too, by the way.
Hey, JJ, before the game starts, pregame, what's in your headphones? Get ready for the game. Who you listening to?
So I looked into this song this morning actually. New York State of Mind by Nas.
How about Nas?
Yeah, come on.
Wait a minute, New York State of Mind by Nas. I thought that was Alicia Keys
Alicia
and
Keys.
Jay-Z.
Nah.
Nas.
Not that one, not
Okay,
that
okay.
Nah.
He said, nah.
Nas.
Nice stuff.
Hey, man, we appreciate you. Hey,
Yes.
man, good luck this season. Man, we'll be checking back with you, brother. Stay focused now.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you this season.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you.
Yep. All right, ready to go?
Man, we rocking and rolling. It's day 2. They say the best for last on day 2. All the triangle teams are right here. And this guy has a program that's only a few miles from where we rock each and every day at
Yeah.
High Woods Boulevard. He's the head coach of the Wolfpack. Coach Durham, how you doing, Coach?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for having me.
This is about, I don't know, hell, 6 times that we talked during this period. Is it different for you this year being here with the backdrop of your team, or it's always the same thing?
You know, there's similarities because you're obviously going through the same process when you come to the meetings, but
Yeah.
the players are different. The team is different. The landscape of college football keeps to evolve. So, yeah, it's always a new year, man.
Yeah.
And a new opportunity, too.
Yep.
That's awesome. We were talking to what we call him JJ now and Corey about the team and team building things that they've been doing, and they described their culture and the chemistry. How would you describe the chemistry of your team right now?
It's a hungry football team,
Yeah.
very coachable football team. You know, when you come off of a season where you feel like you were below standards,
Mm-hmm.
which we were, usually get back a bunch of guys that don't want to go through that again.
Mm.
And they're more coachable. They got a big chip on their shoulder. They want to earn it. They want to prove themselves. And that's my kind of team. You know, I think last year's team had a lot of preseason accolades.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's handled well. Sometimes it's not, you know, and I like where we're at. We're kind of in a sneaky position right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that fits me. It's
Yeah.
definitely a team.
I'm
Which
sneaky.
part? Sneaky?
Yeah, it could be sneaky good. We'll see. But we're definitely under the radar, and that's kind of what I'm talking
That's
about.
a good place to be, though.
Yeah, it is. I like being in the position we're at. We definitely have a lot to prove, and we're ready to go out and earn it.
Outstanding. We're talking about head coach Dave Durham of the NC State Wolfpack. Coach, coming off last season, as you just stated, it wasn't where you wanted to be. But talk about something specifically you wanted to change from last season into this season, not just playing
Yeah.
personnel.
I don't know. Last year we were a terrible first half offense, and we were one of the best fourth quarter offenses.
Exciting, though.
In scoring. Yeah, exciting. But, we ended up losing 5 games in the last 60 seconds. We were right there in a bunch of games. And so, whether it's with the ball and we didn't get it done or we had a lead and didn't stop them, we need to be better finishers. We need to be better starters. We got a lot of players back on offense, so I'm excited to see that side of the ball grow. And defensively, we need to have better pass rush. I didn't feel like last year we were consistently able to get pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, man, ACC football kickoff, man, 2025. We were rocking with Coach Dave Dorn, the Wolfpack. Coach, give us the name of some guys that we probably hadn't heard that much about, but and you're expecting to really contribute this year for you guys.
A lot of hype around Hollywood Smothers, and deservedly so. But behind him is a young guy we redshirted, Duke Scott, running back, that we think is going to have a really good year as well.
Okay.
We got a tight end came in from Elon named Cody Hardy that has been a really, really impressive guy that people haven't heard of. An offensive tackle, Teague Anderson, that came in from Utah State.
Okay.
So that on offense. Defensive linemen are kind of a hybrid player that we got from Utah State. Also, Kean Sloan had 7.5 sacks last year at Utah State. It's a really good pass rusher. So we're excited about those guys. There's a lot of them in the lineup, especially on defense, that are new.
That's great.
Awesome. We're talking to Coach Dave Dorn. When we're talking to CJ, I asked him about his ability to react under pressure. We had to come in and play. So talk to us about how special he is in the conversations that you had with him during that time.
CJ did a great job coming off the bench and inheriting what he did.
Yep.
It's a big thing to ask a true freshman to do, and I thought he did a tremendous job. With that being said, it's nice going into an offseason with a returning starter at quarterback. I haven't done that in 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, having Jacoby Brissett 3 years, Ryan Finley 3 years, Devin Leary a couple years.
Made a big difference, didn't it?
Yeah, because you're offseason, the kids know who that guy is. The receivers know who they're playing catch with, and the O-line knows who they're protecting. Everything's built around your quarterback. And the last 2 years, I haven't had that. And so it's exciting to have CJ back. He can lean into his experiences, his good experiences, his bad experiences. He can grow. He's not in survival mode anymore. He's in a leadership role that he's really grasping and grabbing onto.
Well, we're talking with head coach Dave during the NC State Wolfpack football team. And, Coach, if you had to take a step back and so just people outside looking in, what would be the one blueprint for this year's team that we should all look for?
I think the biggest thing that we have to do better as a football team is finish drives. I don't care which side of the ball we're on.
Just finish.
But we moved the ball successfully a lot last year without points. And, defensively being able to get off the field on third down. We had a lot of what I would say winnable third downs last year that we didn't get done. And that's why I look at pass rush as such an important part of that, because 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20s and things like that. It's got to be a team that finishes drives appropriately, and whether it's stopping them or getting points on the board.
Coach, you feel more pressure this year, you personally, versus in other years coming into the season?
No.
Right answer.
No. It's funny because people always talk about pressure, and this is a job where every day it's game on, man. That's part of what we do, right? Pressure's a privilege in this occupation, and I look at it as an opportunity, just like last year, the year before. I'm going to do the best I can with this football team. I'm excited about what the opportunities are in front of us.
Very good.
Awesome. We're talking to NC State coach Dave Dorn. When you're in the locker room with your guys, what is the non-negotiable that you're telling them? That's a must coming out.
We don't tolerate soft.
Okay.
Okay. There is no soft in our locker room. And so if you're going to come in that door and bring that quality with you, you need to get outside the building quick.
Wow.
Play hard, play tough, play together is what we're all about.
Coach, I need to see that. Coach, I need to see that.
Good.
I love that.
Coach, switching gears just a little bit, there's been a big change in the landscape with college athletics, with NIL and in the collectives and all of these other things. Seems like now we're kind of turning the corner a little bit. We kind of got a little vision on how it's shaping up to be.
We do.
I said a little bit. I said a little.
He giving you that look.
I said a little. So, how have you worked to incorporate all of that noise into how you have to operate, talking about that pressure, how you have to operate day in and day out?
It's been a learning process for us too. I think I told our team and our staff this last year, football has always been a relational sport. And now it's relational and transactional. And you can't change that. That's just how it is now. But I'm still going to lean in on the relational side. That's where I'm going to spend my time. That's why I coach football. I love the relationships I get with my coaches and with my players.
Right.
And the other part's going to be the business side of it. And I'm going to spend my time and my energy on the relational piece. And I understand that there's people in my building that we've hired that handle the other side for me now. We've built more of a pro model that way. Our GM, Andy Vaughn, does a great job. And the people that he's put in the room with him. And so, you build a staff, you delegate things that you want people to do so that I can focus on things that I'm good at and that I love to do.
Outstanding.
Well, Coach, much success this season. Thank you for spending
thank you for
2
spending
minutes
time
with
with
us,
us,
man.
Coach.
That last answer was a great answer, though. I love that. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, guys.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Go Pack.
Yeah, there you go.
Go
lady.
Pack.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Wait for you to make the change, man.
We good.
We good? Okay. We're going to keep this party going, man. We've been woodpacking out all morning, guys. This is like the fourth person. We had 3 players. And,
Back to back
and,
to
and the
back.
coach, we back to back, like the Lakers were back in the day. Man, we rocking with, a guy that's going to be doing some great noise over over the Carter Finley, man. We talking about Brandon Cleveland is in the building. I'm talking about the junior out of Tampa Bay, Florida. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm great. How are y'all doing today?
Doing great. Good to have you.
Hold down the defensive side of the ball. Talk about Brandon. Obviously, it's getting ready for the season. What are a couple of things that you particularly have been working on to get ready for the season? Talk to me.
I've been working on my leadership. That's been the main thing. Just keeping the guys together and going out there to have a great year this year.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, I'll caveat that, working on your leadership. What type of leader are you, would your teammates say?
I'm very honest. That's for sure. I'll say that.
That's a good trait to have right there.
Okay.
But yeah, the guys, they know, they get it. Like, I'm very hard on them because I want the best for them, and I just want everyone to accomplish their goals. So
awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, and again, we talked to Brandon Cleveland. Big time defensive tackle for the NC State Wolfpack. So last season wasn't what you guys wanted, so you're going to be more optimistic about this season. What's the challenge been about? What are guys from a culture perspective? What are guys saying about we got to do these things to be ready for the season coming up?
Well, yeah, last year wasn't what we wanted, so we're trying to change everything in the program to have a better season. Like, we want to win ACC championship, we want to win a national championship.
There you go.
We talk it, so we got to walk it now. So we've been doing that.
Wow, that's good stuff, man.
Oh, there he is.
No, go ahead.
So we've been talking. We talked to CJ. We talked to you. You just talked to your head coach, and we talked about the type of team that you guys are building this year, and what you wanted to focus on. So give me a little insight into the type of team that we should expect to see on the field this year for the NC State Wolfpack.
The team you should see is a gritty team, hardworking, nasty, and you should see that on film, week in and week out.
Nice.
Nice.
So what's been your biggest challenge that you worked on in the off season?
I would say like leadership, because everyone it's hard with different people, and just being able to adjust to different people, because you want everyone to love you and respect you and listen to you and know that you want the best for them. So I would say that's the hard thing. Like, people come from different places all over the world and were raised differently, so it's hard you got to decipher how you lead certain people, and that's probably been my biggest challenge, but I think I'm doing a good job working on it. So
that's great.
Brandon, I'll call him BC. He's up in the building, man. So can you cook?
Can I cook?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
This is the one. I
That's
think.
the one they were
I think.
talking about.
CJ. Was it CJ or was it JJ? Somebody said you could cook,
JJ.
man.
JJ.
JJ said
Yeah, I
you
can
can
cook. I can
cook.
throw down now.
Okay, what's your go-to?
I'm on the D line. You got to better cook. I gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
What's your go-to
Yeah.
dish, man?
Yeah, I love me some steak, potatoes, asparagus. But I can do anything though. I cook anything.
All right, I think he can. He came out like
Yeah.
cook. Oh, yeah, I can handle that all day long.
Anything.
He like
Cook anything.
he said, of course I can cook. What kind of question is that? Of course I can cook. What kind of question is that? So you know, with your teammates, you talking about some team building things you guys do. What are some of the things you guys do? Y'all, D-line, y'all, and of course y'all work out together. Y'all hang out together, or what? What are some things you guys?
Yeah,
do?
we always get an extra work together. Just
Yeah.
doing stuff outside of the mandated stuff with coach.
Yeah.
Just to build some camaraderie together.
Okay.
I mean, so that's always good. Getting food and
Yeah.
hanging out, doing stuff like that. I mean, last week we went to the Fantasy Adventure Lake in Raleigh.
Oh, so you went too?
Oh,
You were, yeah.
Yeah, we got WWF kind of thing or
Yeah.
WWE y'all was doing over there.
We was out there wrestling. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, he said the tight ends took y'all out. What's
Yeah.
up?
Man, that ain't true. I'm about to see him about that later.
He got. I want to see him.
Yeah, you gonna have to explain that one.
He said the tight ends have y'all. He said he power drive somebody in the water. It may not been you, but
Nah, it wasn't me.
oh, okay. All right. I'm just checking. He said somebody. He said he took him out.
So when you watching social media or watching the next level, what guys playing that you want to be like or reminds you of yourself in the league?
Dexter Lawrence for sure.
Oh wow, man. Right here from Raleigh, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I love his game. I love the way he plays.
Yeah.
And Lee McNeil, he went to NC State.
Yes.
And now he's for the Detroit Lions. I look
Yep.
up to him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
studying their game and just trying to mimic them because they've been through the process and they're where I'm trying to go. So
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
We're talking to Brandon Cleveland with NC State. So if your teammates were listening and we were asking you to tell something about yourself, what would be something that would even surprise them that they don't know about you?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I think my team know me pretty well.
Well, then we would be surprised, and the fans would be surprised to know.
I like to fish.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I love to
Oh, yeah?
fish.
Like
DC
DC
fishing.
fishing
Yeah.
or
Or
just,
just
you
like
know,
at
lake?
a lake or whatever.
Yeah, just at a lake or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Fish
You
with some
from
bass.
Tampa? I figured that you may want to be DC fisher or something like that. Yeah.
I don't got no boat.
Yes.
Got to start that
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
was gonna
you
say
have
the
one
boat
yet?
first. Yeah, I was gonna say
Not one yet.
that would be a yet.
That's a coming.
That would be a yet. Last question for me: how you guys block out all the noise, all of the extra, all the expectations? People like us talking about you guys nonstop. Everybody's got an opinion. How you guys block all of that out?
I mean, at the end of the day, we're the ones in the building 24/7
So you
putting
know.
in work. So
Okay.
you know, at the end of the day, we just got to put our head down and work, and that's what will get us where we got to go.
Okay. Your coach said he don't want nobody soft now. That's what he said.
He said-
That's a non-negotiable in the
Gonna
locker
be
room.
soft.
Can't be soft.
Yeah, that's right.
You won't make it far.
Before
in our building.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna let you go. You talk about blocking the noise out. Bringing the noise in. Who you listen to in your headphones? Get ready for the game. Who's in your headphones? Who you rocking with?
Boss man Dilo, little baby,
Little
NBA
baby.
young boy.
Baby,
Yep,
They little baby still hot, man.
it's still
they get me right for the game.
Hey, BC, appreciate you, Brandon, man. Good luck to you, baby.
Appreciate
All
you.
right, hold it down.
Thank
now.
you, Brandon.
All right.
Been a pleasure, my
Yeah.
friend.
Take care.
Good stuff. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, you enjoying the media day so far?
Yes, sir. It's a blessing to be here. I'm excited.
It's
Thank
a
y'all for having me.
Well, we're glad to have you.
And this is your first media day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
How you like it so far?
I like it. I mean, public speaking's never been my favorite thing, you know. But, no, I've gotten a little bit better at it, I think. So it's been a good experience being here.
Oh man, that's great. So
Yeah.
talk about experience. Talk about what kind of experience have you been doing or making for yourself, getting ready for the season coming up. What have you been working on?
Yeah, I mean, a big emphasis obviously has been my knee from my injury
Yes,
I had last
that's
year.
right,
So
that's right.
kind of trying to focus on making sure that's back 100%, and then just mentally, we got a new scheme coming in. So making sure I'm all up to date on that, make sure I know it like the back of my hand. So when I get out there, I can kind of lead these guys with no second thoughts. Just kind of feel confident and comfortable with it.
Yeah, over the years though, in recent years, I mean, they've been NC State been putting out some nice linebackers,
Yeah.
man. So talk about the tradition of being a LB right there in for NC State. Talk
Yeah,
about that.
I mean, they've had a ton of great linebackers come through, even before like Drake, Peyton, Zay, all those
That's
guys.
right.
There
Yeah,
was still
yeah.
some good
Oh
linebackers.
yeah.
So,
You know them.
with
Yeah.
like Jermaine Pratt and all those guys, but
We know
being
them
able-
too. Yeah.
You know him too.
being able to play with Peyton, Drake, and Zay, it was huge for me coming in. Just learning from those guys who've now doing it at such a high level. It shows how they were in college. They didn't skip a beat. They were always giving 100%. Their routines were always down pat. Every week it was the same thing. Those guys would never
Outstanding.
change. So just kind of seeing that consistency and how they cared about the game, it really motivated me and drove me to want to, kind of be like those guys. So
Outstanding.
Okay.
If you could give one or two words to describe this core team this year, what would it be? And why?
I would say tough and motivated. I feel like coming off of last year, there's a lot of motivation going into what we want to do and what we want to come back and prove and build here at NC State. And then tough, you got to be tough to play on this team. Just the way we do things, the culture we have. Your teammates are going to let you know if you're not holding up the standard and being tough. So I would say those two words would probably kind of sum up what we're looking like this season.
Wow, that's good stuff. Yeah.
Outstanding. You talking about being tough, talking about this team and what you guys have been working on. Talk about, your development coming off of the injury. Talk about your development, what you wanted to work on, specifically coming into the season, to make sure that you're prepared, for the season.
Yeah. Anytime you're kind of taken away from the game like that, it's very tough. You can kind of get down, but thankfully I great relationship with the Lord. My dad's always told me that. So that's got me through a lot of
That's
things.
good.
Kind of relying on that, going through those dark times, but also staying around the guys, staying around your coaches and teammates. It's helped a ton. But I've really focused on just kind of my knee, making sure it's back as strong as it was before, making sure I feel comfortable with cutting, doing all those kind of things, because at linebacker, that's kind of what you got to do. But I've had great help with that. Justin and Luke, our trainers back at NC State, they've been pushing me like I didn't even get hurt. So sometimes I'm like, dang, like I just had an ACL. But I needed it all, and I feel like I'll come back better than I left. So
When you get a chance to step away like that, sometimes do you see things that you that you didn't see before, because now you're not playing, but now you're kind of more observing.
Yeah,
Are you
no
seeing
doubt.
things differently?
No doubt. And kind of being a leader on this team, it was hard for me at first because, like, I'm a big on, like, if you can't tell someone what to do if you're not doing it, So I wasn't able to be out there with those guys, going through the workouts, doing all the tough things. So I kind of felt at times like, dang, I can't really speak up and say these things. But I feel like that helped me a ton, just kind of learning how to lead from a different area, pulling guys aside and talking to them one-on-one, doing those kind of things, and not always being out in front of the whole team. I feel like it helped me a ton, just kind of knowing that I can lead in different ways than just being like vocal in front of the whole team. So it was good.
Who's what guy you look at that played at NC State or playing in the league right now that you say, yeah, I think I could be just like that guy, or that guy kind of reminds me of myself?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Drake and Peyton are guys that I'll always talk to and look at, just because I've played with them, and those guys, I'm close with those guys, and I love the way they play. But if it's just a guy in the league, I like to watch Luke Kuechly a lot.
Man, he was special.
I love the way he plays,
he's
just
special.
the way he goes about the game, the energy he brings on the field, and how he knows what's coming before the ball's even snapped. That's kind of how I want to be.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer,
Oh, yeah. he was one of the best to do it.
Yeah.
That's good film to watch.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's good. Go ahead, Sam.
When you reflect on NC State and knowing that you're here now and you made that decision, is that what made you go to NC State? And is it still the same reason today?
Yeah. I mean, I was recruited during COVID, so I wasn't able to take every single visit that I had offers for, but I don't even think I need to. I don't regret it one bit. I was able to come to NC State a few times for like summer camps and those things. So, and I knew when I came here, the city was great. I loved Raleigh, loved the people here, our fans, just going to games. I was like, this is amazing. So I have no regrets. NC State's been such a blessing for me. It's taught me so much. I've met great people here. So I'm completely happy with the decision I made, and I wouldn't want to change anything.
Awesome.
So, general question we have, I know we got a couple of minutes on it to get out of here. Can you cook?
Can I cook?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can cook some steak and deer meat and a little bit of rice.
Deer meat. I love deer meat.
Yeah, venison. That's my
favorite.
So are you a hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I cook a little bit of that, but and some spaghetti. My mom used to cook spaghetti all the time, so I know how to cook that. But other than that, we don't get too fancy. But what I cook, it'll be good. Yeah.
Now with deer meat, it's all about the sauce.
Yeah. I like to use a little like kind of gravy to put on top with some mashed potatoes. That's my go-to meal.
Man, you can miss it with the deer meat. I mean, I tried. No, man.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, that's why I hear.
Yeah.
That's why I hear.
It's good for you.
Look, if you can't put it on the grill, I don't want it. I don't want it. If you can't put it on the grill, I don't want it. I don't want it. I've seen a lot of it, but I don't want it. I don't want it. It's outstanding, man. Outstanding. So real quickly though, they they had a bonding thing. They all went out to Fantasy Lake.
Yes, Fantasy Lake.
You went too?
Yeah, I went.
But you went out there wrestling all game.
I wasn't doing a ton of stuff. I was watching the guys from the side because we're too close to the season. We got more important things.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I was watching the guys. I wish I could have been out there though. It looked like a lot of fun.
So we got a question that we ask. Who are you crushing on? We'll say celebrities because I don't want to get you in trouble on campus.
Celebrities.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Y'all got me with that one because I got a girlfriend, so I don't really know. Y'all might get me in trouble.
That's your celebrity crush, then.
Yeah. I
in your eyes, she's your star, and she's your celebrity crush.
Hey, Kate, you're gonna be just fine. Just by saying that, you're good for the rest of your life, bro.
Just remember that she's the
star.
star.
My girl right there. Yeah,
she's the star. There's nobody else. Nobody can turn your head.
That's pretty good, Kate. Man.
You know what? I don't care what they say about linebackers. You are smart. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy.
Y'all was trying to get me. That's my star, though.
That's it.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna leave on that one. So before the games, when you get ready to go against ECU and y'all get pumped up, what you listen to on the way to the locker room or get ready to go in the game?
Yeah.
What's in your headphones? Who you rocking?
When I make that walk, I turn on, and my dad played this a lot, and he kind of played it for us growing up. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I can see you running in the air tonight.
Yeah, that's my song.
Oh, Lord. That's the song you was talking about.
Yeah.
When Mike Tyson said, wait for it. Boom.
Yeah, that's my song. That one gets me ready to go. So.
That's good. I love it.
Hey, man, much success. Man. Stay healthy. Keep on doing what you're doing, brother.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man. Take care, man.
Yes, sir.